This is Jake with Xbox Tavern. Instead of giving you my 5 favorite Game Pass games, I'm going to tell you my 5 favorite games that I played because of Game Pass. As in, I might not have found them or bought them if they weren't a part of the service. First up is Lonely Mountain Downhill. I love stylish low poly art, and this game does it fantastically well, capturing multiple idyllic outdoor environments. The gameplay is also great, striking a wonderful balance between laid back and highly challenging. The developers have added a fair amount of extra content since launch, some of which is free, so it's definitely worth a look if you want to try a unique mountain biking game. Dreamscaper is my current go-to action roguelike. It takes place in a rarely used modern day setting, but the hook is that the gameplay occurs within the protagonist's dreams. So that means that there are plenty of magical, whimsical, and surreal elements. It also uses unique camera angles that are zoomed out farther than you'd expect, which takes a little getting used to, but lets you see all the great in-game art. For everyone that fell in love with Hades, this could easily be your next obsession if you give it a try. I like Metroidvanias, and Game Pass has a good selection. The next 3 picks all fall into that category. Carrion is a gory 2D sci-fi adventure where you get to play as the monster. Scurrying across the environment and tearing apart the humans is a blast. You get a series of upgrades, making you more powerful as well as opening up new areas. The pixel art pairs surprisingly well with the violent nature of the game. Overall, I think it's an interesting take on the genre. Unsighted was in the running for my 2021 Game of the Year, so it's no surprise that it's on my top 5 list. This game has everything Metroidvania and top-down Zelda fans would like. A big world with a non-linear story narrative and a futuristic setting, a ton of weapons and gadgets that help you traverse the environment, and a combat system that is simple yet fun and satisfying. My final pick is also the most recent to have released, and that would be fernax. This is a great throwback to the 2D action-adventure glory days of the 80s and 90s. It takes what worked in the classics and throws out most of what didn't. A bunch of cheat codes implemented to resemble a game genie, hidden playable characters, a gory aesthetic, and a morality system with different quest lines make this one a no-brainer pick for me.